Hi everybody, happy
Hi.
Friday. We are here with another Updates with Abby, and today is a special one, but of course before we get there, this video will most likely be too long for Instagram, so please pop on over to our YouTube channel so that you can watch the rest of it. In the meantime, tomorrow is What's Blooming on Harrison. If you don't know what that is, it is a annual event that has not happened actually for the past 2 years because of the pandemic. But this is the first year that it is back, and is the first year that we are participating, so we're kind of excited. And Abby's gonna fill you in on what's happening for What's Blooming on Harrison.
Okay, so I don't necessarily need to read the card because I already memorized it like one time and I already know like all of it, but I shall read it. So it's called What's Blooming, as my mother said. So it's tomorrow, Saturday, May 21st, and it's from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So you can come in between there to do that, and then from 7 to 9 is an after party at Taylor Avenue Beer Garden, and the main stage till 9 p.m., which I said. And there will be, it's like an art fair, there will be live music, dancing, and children's carnival. So there, hopefully, I think there'll be like kid rides or whatever. And there's like a kids thing last year when I went, or like two last time.
A couple of years ago.
Last time I went, I was probably 4.
I think you were older than 4.
Like, I wasn't 7.
It was when Cameron graduated.
He graduated not when he was 20, so before that.
I guess it was 4 years ago.
Okay, so I'm 10. So I was 6?
I think so.
So I was 6. Math is hard. Okay, so I was 6, so I got to ride a camel. It felt like a camel. And I also got to ride some carnival rides. That was fun. And I also got to... What was it? I got to ride a horse as well. Sorry. Got to ride a horse as well. It's very sweet, and its hair, I was gonna say fur, doesn't necessarily have fur. Its mane was grassy and hay. But soft hay. Yeah. So, if you want to come, make sure you do that. My mother will be here, and her 2 friends, which is good. And they'll be in the shop, and she'll be outside, and there'll be a bunch of things. There'll be pie, pastries, jams, tacos, good tacos, spicy juice. Don't drink that if you don't want to be in inappropriate. That's not good. And I think there's like fruit punch soda or something there. I had it once. I don't know. And there's also a clothing shop and the Brown Elephant. That's not this one. This one. And then there's a bead shop. I think that's all I know. There are probably more.
Yes, there's lots more. So, pretty much most of the stores and boutiques and bakeries and other places, restaurants, are going to be in What's Blooming. So most of us will have a tent outside. Our tent is number 67, which is directly outside of our door, but just a little bit to the left.
Not here. So if you want to eat delicious pastries and pie, and not to mention there's chicken pot pie, I used to not like it as much because it had one ingredient that I like to pick out, but they subtracted it because they knew. They just knew. I didn't tell them, but they knew. So now I eat that every chance I can. I ate it like a little bit ago. I just ate chocolate pie. That chocolate pie is amazing.
So she's, of course, referring to Happy Apple Pie, which is just a couple doors down from us. And then the other pastries would be coming from Rare Bird, which is directly across the street from us. So we are like in like a little pastry corner mecca over here. So it's a good place to be.
So yeah, so if you wanna eat amazing food and pass out because of how good it is, then tell all your friends, and then all your friends like pay them $1 million to buy the whole entire store. Then come to What's Booming. I'll let you take a picture. So I'll hold it there for 10 seconds. 1.
Well, it's backwards,
2.
honey.
What?
No, it's backwards on the video. They can't see it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go.
There will be tons of vendors outside. It will not just be the normal people that are on the street on Harrison in the Arts District. There'll be lots more vendors, lots more artists, restaurants. Everybody's coming down to make this the best What's Blooming that we can possibly make it. And like I said, we'll have tents, and there will be food and entertainment and fun. And I will be outside. I will be, of course, talking about our classes for knitting and crochet, and I will be knitting myself, and I will be crocheting, and I will be demonstrating Tunisian crochet, and I will probably bring my drop spindle and or my spinning wheel outside, and I'll be doing that as well. So anybody that wants to come by and maybe try something they haven't done before, or see what it's about if they want to learn, or if you've got newbies in your life, children, family members, friends that might want to learn, have them come on by and I'll give them a little demonstration. We'll talk about classes, and I've dyed tons of new yarn for kits for our beginners. So if anybody wants a knitting kit or crochet kit, they can come on and pick some fun colors, and it'll be great.
Yeah.
And if anybody who's not a newbie who just wants to come hang, come say hi. I'm going to be outside from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Come say hi and hang out. Show me your works in progress. Show me your finished objects. Bring your stuff. Come knit with me. It'll be great.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Who's fighting
There's
there?
a gnat. Anyways, so yeah, make sure you come on over because I might be there, and not to mention there are like a bunch of dogs there, so you can bring your dogs. Or you can pet dogs, a lot of cute dogs. Or you can bring your dog. I shall babysit it. Probably for like 10 minutes. But I'll babysit it. I love dogs. And I love cats. And I also love geckos. And I also love chameleons and frogs and toads.
So she loves animals. Got that
And
covered.
dolphins.
Why don't you show them the yarn, babe?
What?
Yarn.
Okay.
Show them the goods. What they came here to see.
Okay, so are these all the same? Are these the same?
Yeah, all the piles are different colors.
I know. I was saying if these are the same.
No.
So this is very pretty. No name yet, but I helped name most of them. I'll show you the ones that I named. We're definitely keeping the name right. Mother. Yeah. I'm gonna
she
help.
wants to name all the colors that I just dyed, and
I'll
I
help
may
her.
just let her. We'll see.
No, she will. She will. But these I'll also come with a name for. So this is called yarn. Very pretty. As you can tell, there's like orange and red and dark red and dark orange. A lot of primary and not primary colors.
Mm. So this is 100% merino, and it is a worsted weight. And the worsted weight colors I dyed in sets of 10, and then the Aran weight colors I dyed in sets of 8. So if you don't want a beginner's kit, you can always get a sweater's quantity if you'd like to make a sweater.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Is this? It's water. And not to mention the air, but it's water. You know what you should do? You should go drink some water so you don't die or vomit. That's good. That's a good idea. And I keep shaking the camera. Okay, so then we have this. I'm thinking of like naming it Momoko. The reason I'm gonna tell them the story. No talking. Shh. Um. So the reason why I would call it Momoko is if you have Epic, if you don't it's like a little app that you can install and you can like read digital books on there about lots of things. Certain things you can't look up, but other things you can. So it has a lot of good things, and one of them is called like a Peach Girl, I think, and it's about like a story about a girl named Momoko, and she pops out of a peach one day and surprises like a farmer and another person. They're married, and then they're like, oh no, and Momoko's like, oh well, I have to defeat and like all the bad things in the world. They're like, okay, so the farmer and stuff make clothes for Momoko. Then Momoko goes off, and all the friends she meets along the way say that an ogre is evil, but he's not evil. So yeah, pretty. Now we have this. It's oh Jesus Lord, it looks blue. Okay, so this is not this. It's not blue. Okay, so you see these little greenish streaks, these teal streaks? That's what the yarn looks like in person, this blue part. So it looks like this, but it's right here in person. And so this is more of a green off camera. So, yeah. Oh, jeez Lord. Okay. Oh, you already got the next one. Okay. So we got that.
Oh, you okay? Sorry.
You need to clip your pinky nail. And right here we got this one. This is more of a baby blue than like a sky blue, but sure. And then we have like tealish here and like some whites. It's very pretty. There's a slightest bit of teal there. So yeah. Ah, mother. You're trying to get in my arm. Okay, so then we have. I don't think you're ready. I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, so here it is. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. Okay, so it's like a purple, but it also has kind of like a greenish blue. This part is really green right there. It's very pretty. I don't know why, but it's kind of like southern look. Yeah.
Okay, you want to show them the Aran weight now?
I don't know the difference, but sure.
So you were just showing them the worsted weight, and now you're going to show them the Aran weight.
You were just saying all of it's wool.
It is all wool.
What? Is it Aran weight or is it wool? Pick, mother.
The weight is the thickness of the yarn. The wool is what it's made out of.
You're confused. Anyways, right here. Do you want to tell them what we named it? Or I named it? She just filled in a word.
What did you call it? Fire of something?
Fire of destiny is what you called it. I said dignity. Comment down below or go to my mother's Instagram. Watch, tell them your Instagram. You don't have to, but yes, no.
I'm posting this on Instagram. They'll know that.
Yeah. So, comment if you want, like on one of her posts, if you want it to be,
So she named it Fire of Dignity, and I suggested Fire of Destiny.
So you pick which one you think it should be. It's a little orangier than pink on camera, but it's kind of both. It shows up pretty good on camera, actually. So yeah, let me just grab the next one.
Okay.
I'm not struggling. Okay, so here it is. What did I say I was gonna call this?
The bouquet of flowers or something? I don't know.
No, I think it was like the garden something.
Oh, okay.
Or was it that one?
We don't remember. Anyway, they'll all be named by tomorrow. There's a lot of labeling that I have to do before I leave tonight.
I think I want to call it the Lollipop Garden. What do you think it should be called, Mama?
The Lollipop Garden. That's...
What do you think it should be called?
I don't know. I was thinking kaleidoscope.
You pick if you think it should be Candy Lollipop Garden or Kaleidoscope.
Oh my goodness.
Pick. I know you know the right one. You definitely know the right one, right? So right here we have a pretty one right there. I remember naming this. I think it was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Under the Waves. Under the Waves.
Nope, that's what you called this one. I don't think you ever named that one.
Yeah, because all of them are like oceany.
So this one has greens and blues and teals. And then the one that she wants to name Under the Waves.
How about Gum for the Heat for this one? You could do it Gum for the Heat. Because, like, in summer you eat gum, right? And it kind of looks like the Extra gum. You know, the brand is called Extra.
I am so confused right now.
Yeah, you can find it at Target and stuff in Walmart or whatever.
And then there's this one.
This one, what did I call that one?
I don't know. I don't think you named this one either.
How about Sea Salt Bath Bomb?
So it has some blues, some lighter blues and teals, a little bit of lavender, pops of purple, and even the tiniest hint of pink.
I think I'm gonna call it Sea Salt Lavender or Sea Salt Bath Bomb. And right
then,
here,
of course, this one is both of our favorites, I think.
What if we call it
Gorgeous
Gardenia?
Purples.
What if we call it Gorgeous Gardenia? What? There's like
we'll come up with something.
There's like an ad on YouTube or whatever. Like it's a spray thingy, and it has like flowers on it. So we could call it that. Here, can I hold it?
So these are all the colors together. Tra-la-la-la-la.
They look pretty.
And then these are all the worsted weight together. You got it?
Yep. And kapow! Hold on, it's there.
Okay.
Yay! Comment like which one is your favorite out of these and out of those. Hold on. Okay.
So hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow at Once Blooming on Harrison. The lovely owner at Happy Apple Pie has given us some cards to give to you. So whoever, if you decide to make a purchase from Die Hard, you can get a card with coupon to go on over to Happy Apple Pie to get one of their delicious sweet or savory pies. So I think that's a good combo, actually, yarn and pie. That's a really good combo, if you ask me.
You just have your best friend do this, like this, hold the pie, and you're just like, like that. And then neat. And if your friend gets crumbs on the yarn, you're probably gonna like.
So the last thing that is new is that Die Hard Yarn has now gone back to in-person classes. The virtual option is still going to definitely be an option for anyone who prefers virtual classes or who would like to do a hybrid between virtual and in-person classes.
So why don't you
and the Dye Studio that also means that the Dye Studio classes are also now back onto the table. So if anyone is wanting to learn how to hand dye their very own yarn for their own projects, you can come on right by and you can do the intro to dyeing workshop. And if you are already a dyer, or if you take the workshop and decide you want to dye more often, you have the option to rent out time in the studio to dye yarn whenever you want, and also to become a member if you're a dyer yourself and you would like your own studio space and studio time so that you can dye here and sell your indie dyed yarns. So, they're back. We're back.
Now we do not have to suffocate. Oh no, we still have to do that.
I don't know why we'd have to suffocate. Okay.
Because we have to wear masks.
Of course, we have to wear
and
masks.
And don't you dare be like, I'm a Karen, so I don't have to wear a mask. I don't care about your disorder.
Okay. So we love you guys and hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we hope to see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.
Bye.